Swift first month preview. We'll cover full year in next video. We start first with a disclaimer. Not sponsored or affiliated by Swift Trucking in any way, shape, or form. I will be recalling my experience to help new drivers starting out. Everyone's experience may be different, but some underlying things from Swift will be the same. Each person's mileage may vary and some terminals may operate differently. First month. Swift schooling takes about 3 to 4 weeks. Class was full the first day with 30 to 40 students. Shockingly, about half are gone within 1 or 2 days of drug testing. They do drug hair testing that goes back months and urine tests that are testing what you have in your system recently. If you are unsure if you are clean or not, wait until enough time has passed or do an outside independent testing before coming to the school. They may keep a record if you come and refuse to do the drug test. In the end, only like 10 to 15 students went through to completion, if my memory is correct. Cost of schooling is $6,000 USD a couple years ago if you choose the finance option, which you pay monthly, or only $3,900, a discount of $2,100 USD, if you pay in full with cash or credit card. You must pay in full before you upgrade to a solo driver taking your first load. There will be a contract you must sign telling you how much program costs in addition to the added cost of lodging if you decide to stay in their assigned hotel. If you leave the company before paying off the financed tuition, you must pay your tuition in full. There is no contract of how long you have to stay with the company until you can hop onto another company. You get $75 added to your paycheck each week, which means you will get your tuition you paid back in 1 full year working at the company in my specific case. First week is getting all the formal paperwork done and getting you the temporary permit so you can operate the CMV. You will have to pass the permit test at the DMV. There is a commercial DMV for just commercial testing in Fontana, Southern California. Second week, half of the class is learning backing and the other half is driving with a trainer on the road, group of 4. Third week you will be tested individually on pre-trip, backing, and on the road test. Once you learn the basics of tractor-trailer movement and pass the pre-trip and road test, and parking, the instructor signs you off with your letter of completion. You take this to the DMV, they will be handed the paper copy of CDL. Your physical license takes about 2 weeks to arrive, which you might already be training with a mentor. Usually after you finish training with your mentor you will get the physical ID. You can technically drive a semi now, but there is so much more to trucking than just driving. Orientation. Following week you go to orientation with other people like Swift company rehires or people that got their schooling from elsewhere. For those new to the program, they have to do all the paperwork and documents and drug tests again like you did with the school. This is when they introduce themselves and how strict they are anti-cell phone policy. You may be watching videos on safety. They will show you videos of distracted driving. Free lunch will be provided. Whole orientation usually takes around 2 days. Road test and 1 alley backing with unlimited pull-up is required to pass. That concludes the first month. Like and subscribe for more.